Okay, Julius, you ended up first place, winning YCS Dortmund. So first of all, congrats with Rikka again. Yeah. Okay, anything you want to say before you go to the list?
Yeah, but I'm German, I'm not UK, so I don't hit with silver.
Yeah, anything you want to say? Any shoutouts? Yeah, you can.
Shoutouts to Maxi King 1510 on DB. He had me test and also landed me cards. Shoutouts to Felix, who also landed me cards. Shoutout to Jonsen and all the guys out of Münster. And shoutout to Tolga and Kira.
Okay. Okay, let's see the list. Yeah.
Okay, so overall it's pretty standard, but we just begin with the Rikka cards. 3 Princes, very standard. It's one of the best extenders in the deck. It's level 4, it negates, it's broken. So then 2 Petal. Also normal ships play very standard. You could cut one, but it's like really important for the grind game that you like, can always tribute with Kong Kong and Glamour. So you can add local and this. Then 2 Muda. Also very standard playing 2. Like 3 don't need you brick on it, like yeah, it breaks. And then they both weird extenders, you can say. Like in some situations they're good to draw. I saw draw this in game 1 in the final. It's like it's a suboptimal extender, but it's kind of an extender. But you still need it to again tribute with Glamour to add this and this and this and Barrier. So yeah. Then I played 3 Glamour. Also really standard. This is just yeah, this card is just broken. Like it adds to plans. It's crazy, especially with this card. You don't need 3, it breaks, and like you just need a second one for the blind game. You always search it. It's sometimes good to draw, especially like going second, because into the unchained matchup it always baits at least 1 interruption. Because if they don't, they just like lose their Caesar, and I can like add 2 plans. So they always interrupt us and like pop it. And then you, like your talents is most of the time live and all that stuff. Yeah, and the 1 trap.
Right.
Yes. This is also the only frost target I play in the main deck for game 1. Yeah. The normal monster, just wanna draw this. I drew it a lot. Then 2 Lone Fire, just for consistency. Also, it's like one of your best small bridges in the middle. So it bridges to like none of these stats match with like any other plan, so you can always bridge into what you want. So yeah, pretty good. I would also play 2. Like Marcus Patel in Cancun. I played only 1, but yeah, I like 2. Then the 1 Twin. It's Heartbreak, but I do it like 4 times. It was fine. Most of the times I just banish it with. I banished it a couple times with Smallwood, and if not, you like just if you have die, it does not matter if you draw it. So.
Right.
Yeah, then the best card in my deck. So if you draw, you win. And I played 2 Storm. Like some people cut 1, but I think like you need a second one just for grind game, especially if you like get trolled or like ashed on this. You just want to have it to ATK next turn easily. Yeah. Then 3 Lily Barrier. Yeah, this is kind of standard right now. I just think like everybody, a lot of people are playing Nip and like Ash, and this card just beats both, because like if you draw this with like access to Loci, like this, or Small World, or Loci himself, you just like play through everything, because you just normal Loci, link 1, use effects, then special this, tribute itself, get the Regulus, so you just save from everything. Yeah, so really good, and also just broken extender. Field Spell and the Regulus. This is like not a break, this is a planned extender, and also like the effect to protect comes up, especially with Dryas going second. This is just a break. I drew it in the...
Yeah, we saw.
I don't know.
The third game.
Yeah, the 3rd game. Yeah. Played 3 Small Words. Yeah. I think the standard right now, you just need the consistency. Like it's 46 cards with 80% drawing a 1-card combo and 20% drawing a 2-card combo. So it's actually pretty. I didn't break once, except in the last game. In the final, I also break kinda once into the Manadium player, but he had full ball, so I not would have won anyways. Yeah. I played 1 Kaiju. You just need 1 non-engine to beat this going second in non-engine. Kurikara, I didn't like because like it's like not really good into Unchained, because like the Link 2, they don't care about Kurikara, and like this into Caesar. They still negate 1 time, and with this they don't negate any time, so you just get this and then Kaiju. Right. And that's just the lowest Kaiju. It's just matter that he's level 8. I played 3 Ash. You could have played like any other hand trap, but I just felt this is the best one. It was like really good into Unchained as well. Like you just ash the first thing, what do you see basically? What like the first pop or like the search spell. You just ash that, and then most of the times you like I had a couple times that they just like passed.
Okay.
So this card was really good for me. And like any other matchup is also good. And also helps in a Levy matchup. Luckily I didn't face any because like this deck doesn't play any back row hit basically. And also like I didn't prepare for Levy on the side.
Right.
Play 3 Frost. This is with Die the best card in my deck. Like always I drew this with Loka. I just felt like so safe. Yeah. Or especially like YCS as well. The 1 talents and 1 harpies. This is like so standard.
Perfect.
And I played 3 Droplet.
Okay.
You don't need a lot of cards to play with. You just need 1 Loka and it's okay. So I just thought like you can also play like a card which kind of go minus, but still have like a 1-card combo and win. And also like, you have so many spells you can chain it to. Like you can activate this, they negate with Caesar, you just chain this and this. Yeah. But you have to be careful. If they have both, you should send a monster because what they just do, in top card they just chain the red out of hand. And then it still resolves, but you still get rid of the Caesar basically. Yeah. So this is 46 cards.
Okay.
It does not really matter how high you play. Like at some regionals here in Germany, I played 50 cards, and also 60. At the end, it does not really matter because you can also play more copies of Loka. Like you can play 1 for 1, you can play a 3rd Lone Fire, you can also play the what's it called, Painful Decision to add a Loka. So you have like a lot of different like variants to play the deck. Yeah, the extra deck is completely standard. Like. It's fixed, you don't have to change anything. 3 Dryas, 2 Healer, 1 Thresher, 2 Jasmine, 1 Sylvian. I never hit with this. Like, I hit it 1 monster, never 2. Like in game, what was it? 2? It was game 2, I think, where I just hit it 1 Princess, but it didn't matter because. Oh, it was. What? I'm not sure. Maybe also was a game 3, I don't know. But I never hit like more than 1. And only 1 is hitting not that good. And then these 2, just growing to OTK. I OTK so many times, just normal Loka in its game. And this is very important. And this card is also just so broken. It comes back basically every turn. So 1 turn and then it vanished, but it's just so good. Then I played the 4Cs. Completely standard. I'm not explaining it anymore. Static, I played Caticorn. What this card does is, if it's special summon and you don't control a field spell, you can add a field spell. So this is just for if you get shifted. You're trying to do this. The only problem with that is you have to settle up another field spell for next turn, because you also cannot play under this.
Exactly.
I never used it because I didn't play any flounder. Okay. But like in field it's also good to sell it, because at top tables there were actually 1 or 2 sell it players I saw. Yeah, this card also helps in that matchup, and also in dealing it's actually fine because they cannot do their link 1 shit. Yeah, this card is very unfair. It won me a lot of games. No spelling traps are fair. This one I never used it, but it's there. Droplet and Eclipse I also play. I play Eclipse on the side and Droplet also outs it, but it's like just so good in rescues, and I had 1 more slot in the side deck, so I just decided to play this. Just especially in rescues, so link it away and have the trap negate instant there.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah. But I never used it. I've had it in a couple of times blind because I didn't know what my opponent played, because I just went first, full comboed, and they just scooped. Or in the spray matchup, in the feature match, I also sided it in, but he didn't have anything. So free throw, never hand trap, because I liked some hand traps. It's very good into tier. I played 1 tier, it was my only loss. I lost 11-1 in Swiss, but I lost the 11th round. There was 10-0, so I was just already locked into top card. So we just played basically for fun. Yeah, he just full combo me game 3, and yeah, I lost dice roll there. But this card is like also very good in Unchained and in the early matchup and Chimera and tier. It's like just very good. Then Pank. This card basically also whole Chimera board. Like one of the Chimera players, they already, I don't know how, but I baited the fusion summon because I think I activated Kong Kong. Yeah, I activated Kong Kong, and they popped it with Guardian Chimera. Then they had Tikaboo sets and the full negates in the grave and the fusion. So just summon pack, attacked over the fusion and popped the. There can be only 1, and the main phase 2 is normal low-cat and 1. 1 in time with healer. And yeah, of course you can patch it. Then 2 storms, that's really good. I didn't resolve it that much actually, but yeah, really good. Also like in the final he played Tisaboo. I know that you saw it game 2, I just lost to it. And this is one of the cards to hold it, but if you don't draw it, this card I never activated. I activated once in a team matchup. My plan was to deck him out, but he had 1 card left. So yeah. didn't work at the end, but was still solid cards. Then I played IO. Okay. 3 stand to set it fast, just to look at opponent's hand and send 1 card. But I still played Liberia because I just think like this better in Chimera and Curly. Also in tier, because this is just better in tier. It will not do a lot. And there's so much gas the tier deck has, you just need cards to stop them, and that's one of them. And like into Curly or Chimera, it's just instant win. They just hand you cool, you set this, you won. The next turn you just again normal low and that's it. So yeah, really good.
Yep.
Yeah, 50 card, side deck and extra deck.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Yep. Any last words?
No, not really.
That's a winner. Okay, awesome. Thank you for the list. Congrats.